So we go straight to F3. So this is in the lead up to the New Zealand Grand Prix titles that we're going to be competing for during the rest of the day. So there's going to be 4 races, and then we're going to go straight to lunch. There won't be another training exercise until the end of the following round. So no 300s in this round and no 250 sports. So the GP titles that we're going to be contesting later on in the day are traditionally competed over a longer than normal race distance. The GP is an endurance race of sorts, so whereas all the previous races today have been 6 laps, these will be an 8-lap race. It's just a little bit more for the guys, it's just a little bit harder. Fitness plays a bigger role, especially in the hot weather. So each of these 4 following races will be longer than normal. So as they're coming round for the beginning of lap 1, let's see who's made it. I think it's Cormac Buchanan on front. We'll see. All right, it's actually... So out front we've got Richard Markham Barrett, Dave Fellows in second, Bruce Telford in third, Johnny Lewis in fourth on the Iris Aprilia, Kane Squire fifth, Bob Irving in sixth, Al Weir seventh, Liam Hunt eighth, and Blair Robertson ninth. Cormac Buchanan back in 12th spot, having lost a couple of places that lap. I'm not quite sure how Richard Markham Barrett gets to enter a 1000cc BMW in a Formula 3 race, but I'm sure there's good reason for it. But he is currently lapping around 1 minute 42, which is a couple of seconds quicker than his competition. So do you recall earlier, ladies and gents, that I was telling you about my foot in mouth ability, the ability to keep talking even if I'm getting it wrong? Well, I'd like to fess up to another one. I have in fact been corrected from one of our viewers or listeners overseas who's watching our live timing on the Ctas website. I made a mistake. That RC30, the 1988 bike that Dennis Charlotte was riding in the Classics, was not a MotoGP bike. He's in fact a super bike. So my apologies for that one. I didn't know that. I just wrote it, didn't read it. So it's 1988 Honda RC30 VFR 750cc super bike. It's an ex-Team Australia, Team Honda Australia bike. And thank you very much. So we do watch what the comments coming in from Ctas, and my thanks to the Ctas team for that. So it is in fact a super bike, not a MotoGP bike. And we have a bike down just outside the dipper, and the rider is still down. They're going to red flag the race. That's it. Somebody has crashed coming out of the dipper on the inside of the track. So they are red flagging the race with 5 laps to go. I can't see who it is from here, but